Hello. Okay. Back to some more Potionomics. Yep. We resumed on Monday, of course, but didn't get that much done because it took some while to get used to stuff. But thankfully, with the new sorting and everything, it's I don't know. That honestly, being able to sort and filter stuff all over the place, even though it's like such a minor thing, it just made the game so much less of a chore to do, like the brewing and stuff. Like the brewing still takes me forever because I sit there and fiddle with the numbers forever for no real reason. But it doesn't feel like it's not because I'm stuck trying to find items the whole time. Now it's just because I'm doing the numbers and being fiddly with it, which is a lot more fun, for me at least, than having to click through a bunch of menus just to find the items so I can fiddle with the numbers. I think in theory it will make it go faster once I get back into the rhythm of it, which I think I started to at the end of the last stream. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today. I heard Potionomics can get hard. Yeah, I heard that too. I think it's... I mean, so far I have literally... The first two bosses, the first two competitions, I literally didn't have to do the battle. Like, I basically skipped the first two bosses because my potions were too strong. Potion seller, I need your strongest potions. My strongest potions will kill you. So basically I just didn't do either of the two first boss fights. So I don't know if it's that I missed the or that it doesn't start getting hard until later, although I think people say it's been pretty hard throughout. I think it's just that I spend too much time fiddling with the numbers and making sure everything is going to work out. And so then it makes it so that I don't... Like, I think it's probably pretty hard if you're being a lot faster and looser with it, which, to be fair, is, I think, a reasonable way to play it. I think the way I play is probably a bit too slow. But, you know, that's where we are. It's who I am. It's not going away. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm only on, like, day 4 of the 3rd week, and I could see how it could be difficult to do these potions too, but I suspect I'll be high enough. I might have to actually do the boss fight for once, but I think I'm going to have the potions required to just manage to get through it fine. Also, I mean, I'm familiar with a lot of these kinds of, like, the deck building of combat stuff is pretty straightforward for me. And knowing and getting a sense for when cards are good or bad in the deck is, I mean, I say that as if I haven't spent way too long with certain bad cards in my deck, but, I usually have a pretty good sense for that because I've played a lot of those kinds of games. So I think that maybe helps too. I think all in all, it's the kind of game that my brain is wired to be able to handle pretty well. So it hasn't really been that difficult for me. But I could definitely see how it could be difficult if you're going faster, right? Like if you're not brewing perfect potions every time and you're not thinking ahead to make sure that they're going to be done at times when you want them, you definitely can box yourself into a corner by, I should run the game. I'm just rambling. Hold on, let me at least get the game started while I'm rambling. You could definitely box yourself into a corner by not planning well and setting up and not getting the stuff you need. Like you go into town and you don't have much to do, or you don't have enough money to do the things you need to do, and then so you go back and you start brewing potions, but your potions aren't ready yet, so you have nothing to sell, and you just waste a lot of time not doing things because of that. Like I've even wasted some time here and there just from mistakes and stuff. But if you're really, not thinking about it, and I'm thinking about it a lot, then I think it's easy to waste a lot of time unintentionally. And then I could see yourself getting really, really cornered by the competition because you have to make certain potions, and you don't have the ingredients or the equipment required to do that, or to do them sufficiently. All right, so what was I gonna do? Second cell for the day, and that's it for today. So I already started brewing, right? I did that before, so I wouldn't have to remember later. Everything's brewing for 4. All right. So I think we just had to sell for tonight. That was the only other thing. Oh, I should pick up my gardening. I think that's already probably done, right? Oh no, they need one more time unit. They'll be ready in the morning. All of my spiders. The night music, I think this is just the night theme or something. It makes me think of Zelda, like Outset Island or something from Wind Waker. It reminds me of some of the town themes. I mean, like everything reminds me of Zelda. That's how it always goes. It's relaxing. It's relaxing. Yeah, it is very relaxing. I like the music in this game. They did a good job with like each character having their own theme, which has a very, very different vibe. They're all pretty memorable and pretty nice. I mean, I like music. I won't pretend like I am an expert on music, although I have studied a lot of music, but doesn't really mean that I know that much about it. I studied a lot of it, especially growing up and in high school. Okay, so all of our stuff's basically good to go. I think we're just selling, so let's arrange. What am I selling? Poison cures. Right. And tomorrow's gonna be tonics, which is why I was brewing tonics. That's why I wanted to do that before I ended, so I wouldn't forget. Did I send someone to Sulfuric Falls? I completely forgot, I think. Hopefully I sent someone there. I can't remember. Hopefully I remembered at the time. Did I get the game up? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to switch over the view. Yeah, let me switch it over. I was kind of just hovering over stuff and looking at stuff. Let me switch it over. I got distracted and forgot to switch it. There it is. Because I was just rambling the whole time. I haven't done anything. I was just like on the screen. Okay, but yeah, so I think all of our potions are done. We have our potions brewed, right? We can see 4 time units. And here's the gardening, right? 1 time unit for our spiders, right? That's what I was saying. So I think all we gotta do left is to brew, and we have poison cures, and then hopefully I remember to do Sulfuric Falls. I don't really remember. Doesn't matter, we'll find out when we go into town tomorrow. For now, let's just sell. Oh, I have the fancy shelf, which doesn't have as much capacity now. But it is fancy. Oh, I think... Okay, well, this one I'll be able to upgrade. I think. I don't know, I'm losing track of everything. Of all the things I've been doing. But we're selling poison cures regardless. That's what we're selling today. 282, 317. Oh, because these have a star. Alright, let's... I had that many. This is the grand 3-star. Oh, these ones have a negative trait also. Alright, that looks fine. I mean, I could throw some stuff in the vending machine, I guess, if I want to try to sell these other grand poison cures for extra money. We wouldn't make as much as I'd like on them, though, because we'll just make the markup, which, the 15% markup, right? It's 324. But then again, when are these ever going to sell this much, right? But do I need grands for one of the expeditions? I think I might, so I guess we'll just hold on to them. I mean, I think I need greater, but grand is fine. Kind of overkill, but I guess that's fine, too. So if I'm only selling 6 potions, I'm definitely having... My brew capacity is way over. I definitely need to upgrade these shelves. I also should upgrade cauldrons when I have the chance, but we're going to go into town and see that, because we have a cauldron we can upgrade after this. All we need to do for now is sell, so let's just jump into that. We're not even halfway through the week, so we don't need to worry too much about getting to the competition potions yet. I mean, I should start thinking about them, but I don't need to actually brew them yet. Oh, we're at our 8% stress. We drew the turn 1 stress. I mean, 8% is 1 in, like, what, 15? Well, 1 in, not even. 1 in, like, I don't know, whatever. My brain is, yeah, I mean, 9 would be 1 in 11, so like 1 in 12. Oh, duh, it's like, 8% would be, yeah, so, is like 1 in 13, 12, or 13. It doesn't matter. In either case, we go, we just play the cards we have. We're gonna block a little bit of this. This is, oh my goodness, this is so bad. Of all the debuffs we could have gotten to, it had to be tension. When we're taking 5 stress, is this even worth it? This is the same situation as before, except that I at least would have 2 shield. So I would block 2 of it, I would take 8, I'd be at 16 stress. We would be drawing 1 in 8, or 1 in 6 cards as a stress card. That's so bad. I'd need to draw the meditates to clear it, and even after the night, I'll still be at 6 unless I clear some of it. I don't like that. Oh. Taking that 5 stress for no reason at the beginning of the day because I made a mistake was rough. But I mean, this is still just kind of a rough situation. Let's see. I'm like weighing whether or not this is worth it. Like, if I can draw the, if I can draw the meditates fast enough to clear it, then it would be fine. But the problem is we're going to be getting 1 in 6 is going to be stress, and that makes it very hard to draw our meditates or anything useful. I kind of think we have to just sell at 380. We're just going to lose 100 or whatever on it, but we don't take the stress. It's a shame. It's a crying shame. Really hardballing me. I forgot. We flipped, Sylvia, got mad at Owl. I mean, right, understandably so. Alright, that's more manageable. I guess I block here with the shield and then craftsmanship, because we block it all and we can keep digging for our meditates and everything else. There's a meditate, that's good. Press the attacks are good. I guess we salt first. I assume salt is meant to be confident and pepper is reinforced. I mean, that kind of fits their personalities to some degree, but also the ordering of it seems to imply that. Do that before we press though, so we get the extra 50% on these two. We're probably ending here regardless, right? This is 5. If we use them all, it was 2 at the end. And we're gonna draw some stuff, so yeah. Confident, press, it gives us 3 extra, that's nice. Ooh, sleight of hand's a good draw. Well, second one's less good. I was hoping for flatter. Flatter would have been perfect, because we could have flattered sleight of hand. Would have been nice. 420, nice. Oh, it's only silence carriers. That's interesting. That's much more manageable because one potion is much easier to do than 2, but still not gonna do it. Getting tension is fine as long as we don't draw or don't take more stress. Well, I press the attack first here. Press again. All right. I might just slam. I mean, I have so much time. I still have 5 time after this, even if I do both. I guess I just slam and then see what happens. But then I have my sleight of hand already. I'd have to draw another sleight of hand. Flattery actually is good as well. Or we're definitely striking. Because shield does nothing here. And it's worth the energy. If I'm not ending, do I good cop, bad cop? Because it'll put me in shocked. Which is, I guess, fine. And it uses 3 whip. I guess that's maybe fine. Do I only have the 1 good cop, bad cop? Maybe I do. Because I mean, yeah, it's not good to use both. I don't really want to have both all the time. I want to draw them after confident and or sympathy, though. But so it goes. Well, I should have enough card draw. Well, I've used both my press the attacks, but if I draw schemes, that should get me to the sleight of hand. I think I don't need to go for... Maybe I still do go for the good cop, bad cop, though. Because this 3% on this is regardless. Charms is 15% regardless. Yeah. I mean, I don't really need to lower my stresses, so as long as I stay below 10, I don't need the meditates. So pumpkin lady, she is very pumpkin. She's very like, she's got the Halloween witch vibe for sure. I think you would enjoy For the King if you're interested in the tabletop fantasy sort of game. I do like that kind of game. It does. I've heard good things about it, and it does look fun. I never had a chance. It kind of came out during a time period when I was like, didn't have that much time to play like games other than like a few games, so I just didn't get around to it. But yeah, maybe I'll have to look into it. I'll have to put it on the list. Go to 5. What can I even play if I go to 5 though? A scheme. I have a second captivate potentially. There's not much else. Maybe I just end it. But the problem, the sad thing is that this does not get me to the next level because it's only applying 8 because of the shocked. The free 5% though is nice. But I think if I can get to another level, then it'll also be another 5%. All right, let's risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh, that's a lot of doubt. Okay, we're definitely trying to end here. Yeah, we would be so bad. Look at this. Because of the tension, we would be taking 10 plus 2 plus 2. I think this is building in the double for me. I don't think it's 4. I think it's just 2 each. Still, that would be 9 stress. All right, well, we didn't end up getting where we wanted to be anyway. This is less than it would have been. 469, nice. Because we would have gotten the extra 5. Oh, I should have sympathied first. No, it wouldn't have mattered. It would have given me an extra, like, 1 point. So it would have been irrelevant. Or 2 at most. So let's close. Okay, we took a gamble. It did not pay off. Because my 6% gave me 2 out of 4 cards. Gave me half of my cards being stress. Even though 6% is 1 out of every, what, 16 cards? 17 cards? So, pretty unlucky, to be honest. But that's random chance for you. Ooh, yeah, I'll not do that for you. I don't know why I keep taking them. I'm literally not thinking about them at all. How am I drawing so many stress cards? I mean, 6% is high, but like it's not that high. Let's press. Irritability is fine. Problem is I'm taking the stress off of this, which is not great. I don't necessarily want to just end it though, but I have my finisher. Only 7. Oh, he's gonna lose 2 because it applies this first. It's gonna go down to 5. I'll have 1 more turn if I don't end it here. And I'll have to end it because I'll have to end it next turn because it'll go down by 3 the turn after. Seems unlikely to pay off. Ugh, weak. These are some weak sales I'm getting. Alright, this draw looks good. Got it. This is a good draw. Start with the sympathy. Scheme. Dig for the salt and pepper. Dig for the salt and pepper. Nope. Okay, we have the 2 shield. We block this stress. We're gonna take 1 stress, which is fine. Can also meditate away 2. And I guess I just slam while my sympathy is up. Alright, well, we'll take 1 sympathy here, be up to 5, so it's 1 in 20. And be at 3 patience, so just fishing for the finisher. Chonk. Okay. Plonk took 1%. Ooh. That's... These cards don't work well together. This is unfortunate. This is so unfortunate. But I guess I'll take the free 15%. This is like the best way to end, to be honest, if you can swing it. It's like better than even than the finishers for the most part, because you have to get 10. You'd have to, like, the level up would have to get you another 10% along with the 5% to get you as much as this is worth on its own. Of course, the finishers are free, so there is that. Now the alternative, right, is to just block. But then I won't have what? If I want to block, I have to get enough block, which puts me at no time, so not worth it. Okay, I don't have... It doesn't matter. None of this stuff does anything. It's just the charmed, right? Oh, wow. The 1 in 20. Tension is fine, though, here. We're not taking stress, so it's acceptable. Alright, we're basically going to have to end next turn because of the tension and because of low patience. So let's hope we get a good draw here. This is like our only other draw, basically, so let's hope it's a good one. Yeah, that's pretty good. Do I even bother scheming? Or do I just strike flattery, sleight of hand? What's the alternative? What am I looking for if I dig? I would need to draw Captivate to even use anything useful, and I still wouldn't be able to use good cop, bad cop. It would just be for another strike. So I don't think it's worth it. Because then, if I do, I cannot use either strike or strike later. So we strike. Flattery. Sleight of hand. I mean, that's pretty good. 71%. We'll take it. We'll take it. Is that always, was that all of them? How much should we sell? I guess Oswald really cleared out of here. He's hiding in the rafters again, I bet. Hello, Sylvia. Nice day, isn't it? It's definitely a great day to buy a potion. See anything you like? Under different circumstances, I'd be happy to buy something, but I'm here to conduct business of a different sort. I wanted to let you know about an issue that some of the heroes have been having with a certain potion maker. Uh-oh. Is everything okay? From what I can gather, some intrepid entrepreneur has been patent trolling. He's currently claiming the exclusive right to buy, sell, and trade a whole range of potions upon the Isle of Rafta. What? But that's absurd. Nobody has the right to do that, and I have no intention of honoring some arbitrary restriction about what I'm allowed to sell. Good for you. In fact, I've made an appeal to the authorities myself. Unfortunately, the perpetrator has 2 things going for him: dark magic and red tape. The patent he has imposed is magical in nature, meaning you couldn't break it if you tried, and it could be weeks before the Central Commission reviews all the paperwork and makes a ruling on the matter. This is a disaster. Weeks? I'm not sure my business can hold out that long. Boss Finn must be the one behind this. He's trying to beat me before we can even get to the competition. You guessed it right, but you're not the only one he's hurting with this move. As you must know, my heroes frequent the local potion shops. Now that Boss Finn has got a stranglehold on the market, they're forced to go to him, and he's able to charge exorbitant fees. So now he's going to be smarmy and rich. What a great combination. He's definitely not making it easy for me, but this only makes me more determined than ever to beat him. I had a feeling you'd say as much. And keep in mind, the restriction on selling potions does not extend to the gifting of potions, so if you were to send a hero out on an adventure, you're free to outfit them with potions as usual. Okay, I was wondering about that. Thus, it behooves me to mention that even in this time of uncertainty, the Heroes Guild remains open for all your adventuring needs. So, but I wonder if it actually is going to apply a modifier where I cannot sell certain types of potions. Well, I've got to admire that hustle. He said, Banshee said. Good, so sound is more important. Good sound is better, though. That's nice. Fishing strip is the same, and here's the tonics. So, let's pick up these potions. Get some more of them brewing. So, do I want to try to... Oh, this is already upgraded once. The second upgrade still does not get it to an extra ingredient, so I honestly probably don't care. I also don't have the ingredient for it unless I go to Sulphuric Falls, I think. Which I think I forgot to do, but hopefully I'll remember. I don't know how the modifier works, if it's just when you set the expedition or if it's when they come back. Because if it's when they come back, I'm not getting that. But if it's when you set it, then I could get it today. Hopefully that's how it works. Alright, Grand Thunder Tonics. Oh, 1 star. Come on. Greater Shadow Tonics. I mean, Grand. Again, only no perfect brew. Greater Stamina. That's for adventuring. Only selling for $289. Well, we can sell them all. All these Grand Thunder Tonics we got. Oh yeah, the Shadow Tonics sell even more, as expected. Okay. Well, let's get to brewing. So we need Grander Thunder Tonics for the... for this. I mean, I need better ingredients now is the concern, I think, to make this level. Although I could start... I think I might have enough ingredients to make something of that level. Although, why didn't I if I did, right? Because I could be selling them, too. It's only 30. Okay, got plenty of blue. These are green. Ooh, I might not. I mean, not if I'm going for perfect brew. If I go for non-perfect, maybe. If there might be stuff that's just higher in other things. Yeah, but I don't have that much of them in any case. This does actually get me to 3 star. This is actually basically what I want. It's using a bunch of the stuff. It's gonna have a bunch of negative traits. Notably including bad visual. And is that bad aroma? That's not the one that's a concern right now for selling, although it... So now, is there a way I can do this with better trait, without the negative traits? Sort of. Not with the ingredients I currently have. I could potentially get all the way up to 4 stars even. I mean, it feels like, oh my goodness, 10 time unit brew. Okay, so these potions are starting to take more than a day. Right, because a day is 8 time units, including the overnight. Well, we gotta start using wood for sure, I guess, if I want to do this. I kind of think I do. The problem is, so, I mean, getting it down to 2 is probably not realistic. I mean, I could, using the high-level stuff. Certainly possible. 2 of these will do it. Do I care that much, though? I don't think so. I think I just want to get it down to 4. so that it's ready after my town trip for them to sell in the afternoon. Double negative trait is less than ideal, but it is probably fine still for selling. I mean, it'll be so high level, it'll still sell for a lot since currently tonics are selling so well. And this is something I can't do in the other cauldrons because 320 is above what I'm capable of. I wonder if I can get it to a... do I have anything that's even split? No. Difference of 12, difference of 10. Okay. I could get it higher with, by using other ingredients, namely feathered gelatins in place of the salt melons. It's a difference of 8 each for each one. So if I replace 3, that's a difference of 24. Oh man. But I don't have a... Do I have an ingredient that'll cover the 24 in green? I do. Does it get me to another star? Gets me a positive trait, at least. And it stacks the negative trait, actually. Oh, it would get me to it. This is an extremely stacked negative trait, which is fine. Oh, that doesn't... That's 2 points off? Oh, that's pain. Of being able to get to a chance at the next tier up. This is less total than any of these things, so it won't help me boost my Magimins. See, okay, because here's the thing, right? I could go for an imperfect brew, like this, to get high enough. But then the imperfect brew just puts me in exactly the same situation. So it actually doesn't even help here. But at this point, if I can get lower, I can throw one of these back, and I get, instead of the tongue. Now it's only 16, and that should still be enough, right? Do I have a 16? No. I do have a 12. Is that going to be enough? Or 8? That works too. It's not going to be enough, though, right? Yeah. Oh, but the difference... And this is 8, right? No, it's 12. And that's 10. Ugh! The non-multiples of 6, the multiples of 4 are a pain. Everything here is multiple of 4, though, so it makes sense that that's where we ended up. Honestly, maybe I just go all in. It's 2 points short of being the next star, which is tragic. No doubt about it. But I don't have an easy way out of that. I don't think I have any way out of it because the numbers don't go high enough with stuff I have. Or in multiples that I can manage. I mean, if I throw another one of these in, it goes up by another 8, so do I have a 32? I mean, I also don't want to use it anyway, but no, I don't. Not if green. Well, let's make back all the money we're spending on these ingredients. This is a lot of money, but in theory, this should be paying off, right? Like, the price of this should be enough. We're making 4 of these. How much does each of this stuff cost? I don't actually know. I wish I could look at the prices. I know that there is a way to do that, but I don't think it's here. Or I can sort by prices. I mean, I can see the prices in the shop, of course. But that's not so helpful. After haggling, I can get this up to maybe around 500, a little over, especially with the bonuses, the base bonuses from the stands, or from the shelves. So I'll make about 2,000 off this. Does ingredients cost more than 2,000 together? No way. Each ingredient would have to cost... So, I mean, in a sense, 2 ingredients per, right? Like, that's how we have to calculate it. If the price of the 2 ingredients to make a potion costs more than this, then we're losing. Then that's how you determine how much you're making, right? And the 2 ingredients, roughly, that are this banshee tongue and the feathered gelatin, is more or less what we're paying here. And I don't think together those definitely don't cost this much. I hope. Gotta spend money to make money, right? I'll have to kind of check that later, though. Because I will have to buy more of both of these. I'm basically out of both of them, and they are useful. Just for the high number. Alright, we're just doing it. I gotta stop overthinking that. Okay, that's ready in 4. I need another adventuring potion for today. That's gonna go in this one. Oops, that's not what I wanted to click. Well, this one is going to be another tonic, presumably. The adventuring potions, what do I need? I can't remember. I think it's poison cure, right? The greater poison cure for Sulphur Falls is what I needed. I think I need fire resist and poison cures. So I think we're good. Maybe I need more fire resist. But I think the greater is actually pretty okay. Because the issue was just the health. I need higher health potions, right? That was what it was. I could use some grand health potions, maybe. That's what I'm looking at now. Yeah, that might be it. That might be what I needed to go to Sulphur Falls. Shoot, so we gotta do that. So let's put some grand health potions into the system. Do we have enough mana potions? Yeah, I have enough for one more trip. I'm gonna need to make more mana potions next, though. Everything else I think I'm pretty good on. So let's get some grand health potions brewing. I mean, that's just the best. That's literally the best thing I can do here is just 8 of these. Oh, it doesn't even let me. Oh, I just need grand, though, for... I could make some very high health potions in the... Because I could get to 320, right? Or actually, I get to 360. Is that enough to get to the next level? I don't even remember. Oh, but I need to get up to 275 for... I need to get to 8 uses. So I just need to get to... I can get to 275, so I can throw another... What? 24? So 12 of each point. 12 of each in. Well, that's that. Wait, I'm at 240. I can get another, not 12, 17. Because that's 34. So that, perfect, beautiful. Oh, but I don't even need to be that high. Again, I just need, this is grand for adventuring, not for selling. I mean, we could sell them too. But I don't need to be this high. I just need to be here. 1, 2, yeah. Okay, that's not high enough. The cost analysis is weird in my brain here. I don't know actually what's cheaper. Because the 48 or 48, right? So the numbers are the same, but I don't know price-wise what's cheaper, but oh well, that's fine. Alright, that's a 6 brew. We need to get that down to a 2, because we need these for adventuring today. So good to go there. Alright, and then this can be a 4 turn brew. We just need this to sell in the afternoon. I guess some more. The Shadow Tonics are what we're going to be trying to sell, although we don't even have enough space to sell that many things. Maybe I need more Fire Tonics. I will probably eventually. I could make some grand Fire Tonics. That serves a dual purpose of being useful for adventuring, and I could sell them in the afternoon if relevant. Although if I want them for adventuring, I would need them now. I don't think I need them though. I think this is already basically good enough, along with the grand health potions. But Fire Tonics could be useful. We don't have that many left. We have a common, which is kind of dead. I mean, that still could be useful eventually. So let's see what we got here. Oh, there's the 272. That's maximum. Gets us to, well, do I even need? I do. Okay. There's no negatives on this either, so these actually sell pretty well as well. This just needs to be ready in 4. Right, I'm not taking these on the adventure today, I don't think, so. We're gonna have to buy more wood and hay. We're actually using a lot of it for these very time-consuming potions. It only sells for 1. Well, the brand will sell for more, of course. Alright, I mean, this is fine. Alright, potions are brewing. Let's pick up our ingredients. Oh, my spiders! Spiders. Spiders. Okay, what am I in need of now? Blue ingredients. The spiders are the purple ingredient that we've been farming. We do still need more of those. Because it's still one of the only... It's still the only really usable raw purple we have. But I am also... I need more of these various things. Okay, maybe we'll throw a spider in one and a salt watermelon in the other. That might be okay. Because we can only buy 2 spiders a day, which is one of the issues. That's why these are useful. Wow. That's fine. And now let's feed them a bit. Crank up the output here. What do I want to feed you? I mean, I guess we just use these motes of mana. They're kind of... I mean, they're pretty expensive, but I'm not going to use them in potions. I shouldn't be buying them, though, because otherwise then it's just more expensive than buying the ingredient, more or less. Well, if we get 2 of them out of it. Maybe not. I guess it's almost to 3. We need another 19 here. Okay, that's easy to get to. It just means something for 10. Sure. And then you need green. And you need 48, so we need 24. That's also not a problem. Oh, this would work. I guess this is less useful, too. Okay, good. 4 of each of those. Oh, you'll be ready in 4. We can pick this up in the evening. That's nice. You're still 5. The spiders are, unfortunately, take 5 time units, which is less than ideal. Maybe I shouldn't do them in the morning. I should do something that costs 4, because then I can go send them overnight. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. Like, if it's the 4, something that costs 4, then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's ready in the... around here. Well, after we sell here. Oh, well. Alright. Shadow tonic. Shadow tonic. Shadow tonic. Speed potions are still very valuable. If I had potions price up, ooh, ooh baby. They be selling. Okay, that looks fine. Did I get a new card? I don't think so. Who did I rank up, though? Oh, I got the coupon. Yeah, so this is... the Saffron coupon's only 10%. Their coupon's 20. That's crazy. That's such a big... especially since I buy it every day. And it's already expensive. Like, that's... seems huge. Alright. Let's open. And then head into town. Alright, back to 0 stress. A nice, clean 0 stress for the day. Oh man, we get sympathy and confident, but we only get 6 points off of it. Well, we're doing this for the shield regardless. We get put at 1 stress, that's fine. 1 out of 100 is fine. Because I could take reinforced and that would let me block all the stress. But I gotta take the confident, right? Well, this at least lets me like effectively double this. Not quite double, but close. 75% extra, I guess. When it's that low, adds up to almost double. And the confident at least persists. Alright. Take 1 stress here. That's fine. We're not worried about a 1%. Captivate's a good lead. Oh man, double scheme. So the captivate means this scheme is free. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on here. We still have confident. I could meditate. I don't think I need to. I don't need more confidence, right? So I just want to, I want to press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna try to end here. So it depends on what I draw. The question is, am I gonna use, if I draw something good, I probably don't need to scheme. Right, 1, 2, 3. If I draw, It's supposed to be at 5. I do probably want to scheme, actually, because I really want to get sleight of hand or flattery. Or good cop, bad cop could be helpful. It's tricky. Let's press. Like I would be trying to press regardless. Okay, so now is where I... If I scheme... If I draw... Okay, if I get Captivate, that's good. That gets me my 1 extra action. If my 3 cards are Captivate, Sleight of Hand, Flattery, that would be ideal. Close. Flattery, Sleight of Hand, Flattery. No Captivate, though. Captivate would let me use Strike as well. But I can't. So we're gonna Flattery, Sleight of Hand. So I guess we just meditate away the 1 stress then. Can't do anything else anyway. I mean, look. We still sold for quite a bit, to be honest, so we'll take it. Double scheme start. Okay, we're just gonna try to run through the deck turn 1, it looks like. Yep. Great, looks good. 1, okay, because I can confident, I can sympathy. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So do I want to sympathy also? Probably. So I think we sympathy, we salt, and then we could press, or we could double strike and end, or we could press to see what we draw. If we press, then we're hoping we hit good cop, bad cop, and that's it. But otherwise, it's not worth it. So I think we actually just double strike sleight of hand. Strike 1, strike 2. You're out. Oh, we were 1 point short. Pain. Friendly affluent. You can have a lot of money. Double press into flatteries. Nice. If we can draw some good cards, we can just end it here without taking the stress. If we draw a scheme or something, that'd be nice. Well, okay. I mean, we're gonna have so much extra time, but we basically drew the best hand we could have because we just flattery, sleight of hand for a big bonus. Like, it's not really gonna get much better than that, even if I stalled. So. Alright, this is good. Well, I guess I'm taking 3 stress here, because I'm just gonna good cop, bad cop, and pass. 3 stress is okay. We're back down to 0 anyway. 3 stress is acceptable, because we still have 9 patience. I still have so much time here to keep building. 3 is 1 out of 33. Good, nothing there. We got 9 time. Ooh, this is a good draw. Flattery and sleight of hand, and a lot of draw. So as long as we retain 2, this is good. Press. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, 6. Okay. Is the craftsmanship work? Okay, so I probably don't meditate, even though I would like to reduce the stress. 3% is not that scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, end. Confident gets me a 50% boost, so that goes an extra. Ooh, I wonder how it interacts. Is it just going to be 25% boost? Are they additive? This probably goes up to 7 or 8. And then this goes up to, yeah, to like 12. Does it actually make a difference? I don't know that it actually does. We're so far away from the next level. So I don't know that it matters, actually. Even if it's generous and it's multiplicative, because that is the more generous way, I think. Well, is that actually even true here? Yeah, because this would go to 8, and this would go to 12. That's 20. That still doesn't get me there. So it actually doesn't help. So, in that case, we just meditate, craftsmanship, flattery, sleight of hand. Oh, it's Corsac. Alright, I like this. This is good. I want to use this as a block. But I want to get 6 extra stress or interest here. Unfortunately, the meditate is only going to heal 1 here. It's overheal. But that's how it goes sometimes. I mean, I think I just take confident because it's for this turn, and then I take 3 stress, or I go to 3 and then I hit hard next turn. This also lets me break the shield. I mean, I would break the shield either way, but it's worth the 1 stress. It's only 1 energy. We're gonna be at 4. I mean, maybe it wasn't. I could see a situation where we're gonna be 1 energy short and it'll be disappointing. Where we'd be like, I'd rather just be at 4. Oh, true with 1 and 33. Okay, tension is fine though. Tension's not a problem. Although we're ending regardless, so it also doesn't matter really. Yeah, this is perfect. We can get sympathy. We can strike. Sleight of hand. Ooh, this gets sympathy. Confident means it does 18. Gets us a whole other level. Busy socialite. Oof. Starting with the sleight of hand, so we gotta hope this scheme is big. It's not great. I guess I'm trying to go to the next turn. So I could sympathy, and I guess I reinforce here. It means I only take 3, so I block most of it. Yeah, I think I do actually reinforce here. Oh, it applies reinforce for 3 turns? No, it's 2. I don't know. Now this blocks most of it. We heal off 2 of it, we'll be at 2. Yeah, puts us at 2. Okay, good. Ugh. Okay, I can't use 2 of these cards anyway. I'm just hoping to draw the sleight of hand. That's all I'm trying to hope for here. So we flattery and we end. Or we close the deal. Very weak, very, very weak sale, but it's how it's going to be sometimes. Prepare only your strongest potions, potion seller. Okie dokie then. Let's take our potions. Oh, no, 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 go back. These are the only one that's ready. The only ones that are ready. Grand health potions. So we're gonna make more adventuring potions here. Which is mana potions is what we need. We have enough for this adventuring, but we need more mana potions in general. Greater should mostly be okay, though Grand is actually helpful. Specifically for the 8-unit dungeon, because our people have 4 now. So that's the only case we use Grand, is the 8 segment dungeons with Mint or Corsac, because everyone else can get through everything with a greater. And there's only currently 1 8-segment dungeon, though that might be Sulphur Falls. Is it Sulphur Falls? I cannot recall. I mean, maybe I make them anyway. I mean, I definitely am making mana potions. It's just a question of, do I need to bother making more Grands, or do I just stick to making some graders, some basic graders for... I mean, graders we do also definitely need, because we need at least 2 of those every adventuring cycle. So I'm gonna need more of those, even if I don't... It's either... I need 2 potions for sure, and greater gets me pretty much everywhere, so I guess that's safer, including getting... Actually, sometimes I need 3 even, because if I'm sending Zid out anywhere that's not a 6, that's a 7 or 8, I also need one for her. Although that's the reason to either send her to the 6 or to the 8, because then the 7 is kind of a waste. And she can do 6 without a potion, and 8 she can do with just this, although the others can do it with the 4. I don't know. I think we just make more graders, though, for now. And as such, I think this is another easy brew. Oof, way overkill already. Was this the 18 of green? So what's the 18 of red? I mean yellow. Okay, that's well into greater. It's beyond where it needs to be honest. We just need to get to here. This is like 100 or something. We do want to make 8 of them, though. Okay, that's too low. That's too high. Yeah, it's like 120 or 110 is where we need to end up. What, it's like 115. It's I'm like a point away or something. Oh, I'm also way off on balance. What am I missing? Green? Well, that kind of works. Yeah, I mean, whatever. That works well enough. We need these. I don't want. That's not going to make it all. That's not the full night cycle, so I want these in 2. Okay, let's go shopping. Do I need to pick up these potions from the pedestals? No, I don't need any of these, right? These are basically what I'm leaving on the pedestals to attract customers in general, because they're like my most expensive potions. And I don't have anything else. Oh, but I need to pick up my shells in case I want to upgrade them. Cannot pick up the cauldrons, but that's okay. Maybe I should try to pick up these display shelves too, actually. Let's just see how these upgrades. Let's just see what these upgrades look like. I don't know if we'll actually end up doing them. I don't have that much money at the moment. I do have a decent chunk, but not like that much. Look at all these custom orders I'm not doing. Alright, and we're gonna rank up now. Who do we want to rank up? I should check that. Next is probably Quinn. Quinn or the Adventurers could be good to rank up. Luna we buy from every day, but it's pretty cheap. Quinn we basically buy from every day because I need ingredients pretty much every day to some degree. I mean, Baptiste we buy from, but it depends on what he has, and Adventurers we do buy from every day. Oh, but I want to rank up Corsac regardless, because I need to get him to rank 2, just so I can get a second card, see what it looks like. So it'll be Corsac. So that's fine. That's easy. Alright, let's head out. Into town. Let's give Roxanne her gift for the day. Do you like plants? Okay, well. I can't remember. At one point I found something she liked 2-star, but I can't remember what it was. Alright, adventurers next. Oh, we have to rank up Corsac too. So we have to do that before we send him out, which is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, this is 8. I think I gave him capacity up, right? He was up to 21, I think. 12, 16, 21. So he hit capacity. I don't know if he could have got more. It doesn't look like he actually capped. It doesn't look like he... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's 7 things, right? Which is how long that dungeon was. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, either way, it definitely was required because he needed the stamina to pick up all this stuff for sure. And the question is if he could have picked up more. Who knows? Plant. I would like to buy the plants at some point. Let's pick up all our stuff first. It doesn't tell me what capacity he was at when they were at when I 25. So I didn't capacity up you, and that's they're getting lots of some stuff here and there. More coral's good. We needed that for an upgrade. This is 10, 21. So she did not hit cap. Okay, we'll give you, you like slime. Everyone loves slime so much. Okay, you also did not hit cap. This is just 14. Did I not have that? Okay, so the other two were both fine on where we sent them, which I, to be honest, don't even fully remember, and that's okay. Okay, Baptiste. He has our stuff. Oh, I didn't give you your present. Okay, yep. These are the things I requested. Wait, was this a... I don't remember if I requested that. I gotta buy more of those too. Chardonnay. Yeah, it's grapes, but they're charred because sulfuric falls. Do I have these? Chardonnay, daredevil pepper, rotfly matriarch. I think I got the fly just now. Rotfly. Chardonnay. Pepper is blue. It's probably... Where's the pepper from? It doesn't look like I have it. Crystalline Forest. Sure, we'll get one of those. I can afford 90. Right, let's go give Zid her present. Have slime. Okay. The cats. Take my medium treasure chest for the day. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. A lot of antler jelly is nice. Use that for sure. And sea salt is useful too. And 3 wood. 3 of the crystalline wood. Already did you. Okay. Luna. berry. I'm glad we don't have to like vary up the gifts for them. We could just throw their favorite thing at them every day. Taste trait. Oh, it's all trait campaigns. I can't do that. It's not worth it for me. I mean, I could imagine a situation where it's very strong. But look at those prices, and I can't even take advantage of it. So we're skipping today. Here I have a plant. Alright, I need to buy a bunch of wood and hay. Did I buy 20 just recently? And I'm already down to 9? Well, let's just buy all 10 of these. Maybe I'll buy even more hay. Because I would have to buy it eventually, right? That should be enough for a bit. Another cauldron. Or another shell. I have the stuff for them. I don't currently have enough money for this. It's just money, though. I could get either of these. They would both be useful, potentially. But I think we'll not worry about it for the moment, because I need to upgrade stuff if I can. I think. I need to send Adventurers 2 today. The Adventurers will total cost around 1,000. Well, a little under. It's around, like... Depending on where I send them, it adds up to a little under 1,000, usually. I guess if I send them all to level... to the... whatever the 350 cost places, that's over 1,000. But mostly I'm not, right? So it's usually somewhere from 750 to 900. So that's fine. Yeah, Saffron's theme, I think I've mentioned this before. It reminds me of like the city builder, or like the building, like yeah, like Zoo, Planet Zoo, or like all like those building, park building, or like city building sims. Fish. Yeah, so I don't have any cauldrons that can be upgraded, because the only one that I have in my inventory are the basic ones, the basic one he gives us, which none of those cannot be upgraded at all, and then the one which I have at level 2 already. So that's good to know. Capacity goes up to 5 at level 2. Oh, the price bonus is still so small, though. What is it by default? Because currently it's... I think this is already what it is, right? Or is it at 6? Yeah, it goes 3, 6, 10. Never mind. So it's just the extra bonus that goes up, right? So what are the other ones? Ocean Coasts, and which is 10.5. And Sulfuric Falls, which is 15.5. And currently... That's what they currently are. So this would go to 10.7 and 15.8. So it goes up by 2 and probably up to 10. Probably goes to 10.10, and then this probably goes... Also, I don't know. Okay, this bone shelf is basically outdone by this now. How much of that vine? How much vines do I got now? 2 exactly. Oh shoot, where are the vines from? Oh, Sulfuric Falls. That's why I don't have any more yet. I guess it's... Okay, I don't want to upgrade this until I have the more than 2 of them. Okay, this one I could upgrade, though. Maybe I should? Is there a better tonic shelf for me to be buying? It's nice that, in theory, eventually I want to have a max shelf for each type, presumably if the shop gets big enough. It certainly gets big enough for 3, I know, because that's the next upgrade. But I would imagine it gets big enough to hold 4, and then we could have a shelf for each type. in theory, although I don't know that we'd be using them all the time. Because here's the Enhancer. Enhancer and Cure and Potion are the current high-level ones. Hello, how are you? Hope your day's going well. Hey. Did I not take the... Oh, the showcases don't get upgraded. Right. Not so good as could be. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better. I mean, I know, yeah, there's a lot of rough stuff, but just do your best. All right, let's see. I guess I can upgrade this one. This is currently the best tonic shelf that I have available anyway, right? Tonic. Ocean Coast is tonic. Enhancer. Potion, Enhancer, Cure. So I mean, I think the next area will have another better tonic shelf. But like in particular, right, this is just outclassed now by Sulfuric Falls shelf if I upgrade it. I mean, unupgraded is the price increases outclassing it, but the capacity is not. I could upgrade this though. It's not even that expensive. I could upgrade it again. Just a malachite and a coral. God, I got food poisoning. Ooh, yikes. That does suck. So yeah, that's not fun. Any idea what caused it? Okay. I mean, I could upgrade this just to get the extra capacity, I suppose. And I guess that's not unreasonable. Also, 10% extra on tonics is fine. Not that expensive. Yeah, I'll upgrade it. I mean, I don't care about this upgrade. I'm tempted to upgrade it just so it gets out of my list, but I don't know that I care. So yeah, 2 upgrades is max though, as mentioned. Well, we're gonna need more vines to upgrade this anyway, so we'll wait on that. Do I want to craft another good cauldron? It's tempting. I might try to actually go for an upgrade though. A shop upgrade, I mean. Do I need to be selling more? Maybe. I think my brew rate is pretty okay at this point with 3 cauldrons. Because I'm brewing enough to sell and to use and then still having leftovers because my shelves aren't even that big. I've been sick for the past week, so my immunity is all messed up. Yeah, I can... That's... I mean, that's definitely a sucky situation for sure. It just never ends, I guess. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, do I want another cauldron? So this doesn't actually increase capacity, even at level 2. Unfortunately. So it's not as tempting as it was. I wonder... So I guess I could go for Steel Cauldron. I haven't had this in a long time. What, like that kind of like food poisoning or like that kind of sickness? Yeah, I haven't either. It's... you know, knock on wood. But I also have not gotten food poisoning or like a stomach illness in quite a while. Not sure that I wrote it correctly. Wrote what? Like food poisoning? I mean, so far everything you said made sense, so. I don't think I'm going to be adding another cauldron though, so the cauldrons I have are probably still fine. They have, the Celestial Cauldron will let me brew the things I need for competition. I mean, having another one's not bad, but I can just do them over the course of the last few days and it'll be fine. I'm already brewing potentially thunder tonics that'll work if I don't want to make better ones later. So I don't even need to worry about that necessarily. But I do need maybe another shelf if I'm going to upgrade the shelf capacity. Although if I'm upgrading capacity on the shelves, that actually means that I don't really need that much more space on its own. Better showcases could be nice, but I don't think they are really that important at the moment. Enhancers and cures. I definitely make more cures than enhancers. So I would be more inclined to get an enhancer, a cure shelf. Pretty, if a bit precarious. We'll pass for now. So we need to send the adventurers out, and then we can buy from Quinn. And then we can look into upgrades. How am I doing? I'm doing well. It's playing some Potionomics, always nice. A good relaxing way to spend the evening. And all in all, pretty good. I got a haircut today, so I feel it was kind of overdue. My hair was getting long. I mean, I don't mind having long hair. It just gets in my eyes and stuff. I mean, I use hair bands and stuff sometimes, and it's an issue, but I got a haircut, so now it's not an issue. So that's nice. But now it feels kind of weird. It's just like feels different. Okay, let's go to Quinn. Let's give Quinn all the snacks to munch on. Well, and also some slime. What time is it for? So I'm in Japan, so it's about 8:30 for me right now, PM. So let's expand. Here's all the stuff we've got today for you to munch on. Have at it, Quinn. Mmm, delicious. Oh, I got an achievement. Alright. I do need to buy stuff, but we're gonna do that after we do everything else we need to do, because we need to send the adventurers out, and we're considering an upgrade, although we kind of need to buy some stuff, some ingredients for sure. And we need to rank up Corsac, but that's a separate issue. So let's see. I do want to send someone to Sulfuric Falls with the Grand Health Potions. So Mint is still probably the best option, because I'm pretty sure the danger there was the just the straight up health. Yeah. And it is also a 7, so we don't want to send Zid there anyway. Maybe we can try Ice Cracks. Is this the 8? This is the 8. Oh, what level? I need a greater drowsiness cure. Do I even have those yet? Oh, I do. This may be doable. Oh, I would probably need a better ice potion, though. Well, greater gets me to 8, which negates these two, gets that to 3, and gets that to 14. The health is still pretty high, though. Because at minimum, that's what? 10, plus 22, 32, 46. That's a lot. Plus 7 for my time zone. Yeah, Europe. There's like the 3 like segments of time zones, which is like North America, Europe, and then like Asia, which are like, you know, about roughly 8 hours apart from each other. Obviously, there's plenty of time zones in between, but like as far as like viewership goes, like there's the NA time zone, or NA time block. There's the Europe block, which is, you know, and then there's the Asia. Well, Asia and like West Pacific block, which includes, you know, Australia and everything in those same time zones. So it's always kind of interesting the way they're like all kind of equidistant from each other. Live in the future. Yeah, I do I live basically as far in the future as we can, because the international date line is in the Pacific Ocean. So, especially from my friends and family in NA, I'm always like a day ahead. I'm like 16 hours ahead of them or something. Actually, I think currently it's what, 17 hours ahead of the Pacific time. It's like almost a full day. So everything, all the holidays and stuff, I have always in a day early on. So even with this, we would probably, it's still just too rough. I mean, we would need this, we need the mana potion. And then, it's still rough, even with a grand health potion, right? Where are my grands? Oh, the grands look so weird, they lose the strap. They look back like normal health potions again. How much does this give? 30, that gives a lot. I guess that makes sense. 10 to 17, and then to 30, so it's plus 7, plus 13. I guess that's not that crazy. That's kind of what I would expect, roughly. I would expect it around 30, or just under 30. What did I say this needs? 46? Yeah, I'm still short here. Why did I decide to move to Japan quite far? Well, I mean, there's a lot of reasons. There's not really a simple answer to it. But the short version is just like, is basically just, I wanted to see what it was like to live here. It's not really a thing I intend to be permanent, if that makes sense. But I do have Japanese heritage, so there was a part of me that wanted to at least try living here. Just to see what life would be like and to improve my Japanese a bit. Okay, so Zid's the only one that can do it with just one mana potion. Actually, no. I can use a grand mana potion to send the others here. Okay, so... And actually, the health means we can do a lot of things. I could even potentially do Sulfuric Falls here. Oh, but this is a 7. We don't want to send you on a 7. So maybe I just send you back to Shadow Step, which you can do without for free. Or Ocean Coasts, because I need... No. I need Vines, which are Sulfuric... Wait, no. What? I can never remember. I need Vines, which I think are... Oh, that is Ocean Coasts. No. Why is the Coral's Ocean Coast? Why is that not labeled? That's Thunderstep. Crystalline Caves. That's Glacier Place. Yeah. Shadow Step. No, this is Glacial. This is definitely Ocean Coast. It's just not labeled correctly. And this is labeled incorrectly. This is definitely Sulfuric. Because I looked at this and thought I had gone to the place where I'd get them, and I didn't get more, and I realized it's Sulfuric Coast. Based on the description, that's got to be where that is going. I don't have the ice place for the Yeti pelts yet. That's going to be one over here or something, or here. Because I have all the others, and we don't have anywhere for Sulfuric Falls, and we don't have Ocean Coast listed. Okay, 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 okay. We're good. Okay, so let's see about how Mint's numbers look. So Mint can go here with just with this, and the Grand Potion should be plenty with the fire. Ooh, it's close. This is right. 10, 20, 50. Oh, perfect. That gets us there. A Grand Potion gets us there. And I don't even need anything else. Right? Oh, Poison Cure. Okay, so we can't. No, we don't get any loot up, but I think her capacity should be okay here. What is this? Greater? We have a grand. Overkill, but we don't have any... We don't have any graders, so... And common is not going to do it. So if we were to send anybody else... Okay, Corsac could definitely do it with basically the same set of potions. Oh, but he would need more health potions because Mint's health is currently the highest. And he would need stamina potions to carry the loot. Hopefully this is enough on this. Hopefully 25 is enough capacity. I mean, even with the stamina potions, Corsac doesn't even get to 25, so... this is about as good as we can get capacity-wise. See, Mint is nice in that her base stats are pretty high other than her mana, but she does not get much here, which I guess is fine. But we need this, and we need this, basically, for anybody. So if I sent Zid here, I would need, like, 2 health potions. And I would still need a mana potion, so I still couldn't give anything else, because that would be capped out. So this is about as good as it's going to get. Corsac, I could send... He has extra space, further space beyond that, but he would need also either an extra health/fire potion. Everything else would be the same, and he would need a stamina potion just to carry stuff. So it's not really any... The outlook there is not really any better. We're getting extra stuff here potentially, although I don't know how it works if it ends, since it's going to end before we get it back. Okay, let's send Zid. So Corsac might be able to do... Oh man, Corsac's capacity is just so low though. So let's see if we can send... Wait, is Icecrack still weak though? Icecrack is weak. First time seeing this game, at first I thought it was Potion Craft. Yeah, Potion Craft is looks kind of neat too, but is very different. Yeah, this game is just one that I like stumbled upon when I was on Steam a while back, like right before it came out, and it just looked so good, and it like right up my alley, so I had to get it. And yeah, so far it's been pretty good. There's some minor issues that I have with it, one of which actually has since been corrected, which was like a lack of filtering and sorting options, and they have fixed that, so that's nice. There's definitely still a lot of small things that I wish they would change or fix, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm not holding my breath or anything, but I'm also not too worried about it. Okay, so we actually don't want to bother going to Icecrag right now. The annoying thing is that Zid would require a mana potion for anything other than Shadow Step. Or these. I could send her to one of these too. Which maybe it's worth it. I do kind of need some more of the stuff from these places, I think. Though I can't remember specifically where. I guess I can pull up my inventory. I think a lot of it is ocean. Like, I've been getting a lot of the Shadow Steps stuff, which is nice. Yeah. Could maybe use more Thunder stuff, too. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of what's from where. Yeah, you know what? Storm Plains it is. We got the Thunder potions for it. Better than Potion Craft. There are a lot of cute girls here. This is true. Potion Craft mostly just has... That's the one that has, like, the... I can't even think of the name of that style. But it's just, like, the, like... That, like, illustration style, like what was the, like, I don't know, I can't think of the right phrase, like alchemical illustration or like biological illustration style. I can't even remember. Well, Grand Thunder Tonic is overkill here, but we don't have anything else, and I guess I don't need all of them to sell. Because technically this can sell better if I have a sleight of hand, so I guess I use this one. And now this is basically done already, right? I need a health potion. And that's it. I guess I throw a stamina potion and a sight enhancer. That should be plenty, right? The sight enhancer is not going to get me over 26, right? There's no way. I don't even think it's going to get me over 20, to be honest. But I figure better safe than sorry. Because the sight enhancer will give me some extra stuff. Alright, that's fine. Let's go rank up Corsac, get our second card. And then send him on an adventure to somewhere. Was just about to do some birdhouse construction. You any good with tools? Corsac doesn't wait for an answer. He hands over a small hammer and sets to work on his construction project. Occasionally, Corsac will grunt to indicate that Sylvia should hammer a nail while he holds wooden boards in place. So, this is pretty fun, right? Right. Cool. In just a short time, they've constructed a small four-sided box with circular entrances in each wall and a sloping roof. That's a pretty solid birdhouse. What, this? This is just the foyer. You know, that's the most you've said to me since I got here. You're not much of a talker, are you? I suppose I'm out of practice. Been a while since I spent much time in the company of human beings. Really? Because people seem to be flocking to you when you were selling potions. I sort of had the impression you'd amassed some fans. Maybe even some groupies? Seemed to have scared them off. They kept coming around with something like hunger in their eyes. Started to feel like I was on the menu. So I spritzed them with some oh no. With some urine from a saber-toothed cantaloupe. Very pungent stuff, that urine. Oof, yeah, that's one way to chase people off. But that hunger you saw, were they maybe just eager to befriend you? Not sure I'm looking for friends. Been a long time since I ran with a pack. Don't mind you being here and helping out with the birdhouse, but I'm not sure I've got much to offer when it comes to socializing. I doubt that's true. You obviously lead an interesting life. How do the goggle chameleon eyes move? Yeah, no, they're well, so the explanation, the lore explanation is just that they are sort of tracking on their own with based on magic. Functionally though, yeah, they're tracked to my eyes, but just they don't actually follow my eyes in the same direction, as you can see. But they do move when I move my eyes, basically. Which also means they move when I blink sometimes, because the blink makes it lose track of where my eyes are. So it kind of looks like they just jump around a lot, which is fine. That's sort of the vibe I was going for to some degree. So tell me about it. What have you been up to? Well, today, I started working on a birdhouse. Right, I was here for that part, remember? I don't mean to be obtuse, Sylvia, and I do recognize when I'm being awkward. But despite what you may think, chit-chat isn't as natural as all that. When you're up against a cornered animal, it isn't so hard to know what that animal's gonna do. Talking's different. People zig when you think they'll zag. They ask you questions already knowing what answers they want to hear. It's more complicated than anything I encounter out in the wilderness. People are messy. People are simple. I mean, in the context of this game, people are pretty simple. People are messy. You're right about that, but you'll get the hang of it. After all, you're people too. Homo sapiens, to be exact. At any rate, I shouldn't complain. This is a new situation I'm in, sure, but adaptability, that's what I do. You've got to be nimble on your feet if you want to survive a hostile setting. Ooh, am I going to get another modal card? I do love me some modal cards. Oh, or probably another form, right? Oh, wait, no. Adaptability, that's his, that's the card that changes for him, right? Based on the stance you have. Play an active stance to use this card. Yeah. So you have to have a stance up, and then it does something different. A hostile setting. Like retail. You're an odd one, Sylvia. I don't mind it, though, especially since you're helping out with this birdhouse. Let's get the East Wing started next. That's where the water slide will go. Oh my goodness, Corsac. Alright, let's send you on your adventure then. Can I afford to send you to these farther places? I do have another Thunder Tonic and a Silence Cure. You can actually manage this. Man, your tolerance is 7. You have so much space for potions. Wait, 18. Okay, I need just another simple potion. Oh wait, I want to sell that one. That one's a good potion to sell. Alright, that's kind of overkill, but that's fine. Even a common potion would have been enough, but oh well. Sorry, far from VTuber, I don't know if it's possible to ask such a thing or if you don't give lore on certain... No, I don't mind, yeah. I mean, it depends on the person. I don't mind. I actually, like, I have a lot of lore that I am happy to talk about, but it's just like, you know... It feels like it's just always... I don't know, it's like hard to find the right time to talk about it, if that makes sense. And then, as far as the mechanics go, a lot of people, yeah, they don't really talk about it, or, like, they, you know, they try to be in character, which, I mean, part of the thing with me as a VTuber is obviously the character that I am presenting here is from a different world, so there's that, but like there's a lot of overlap between the character that I have presented and who I actually am, so it's really not that difficult for me. Like, there's not really that much that's different from what I present as far as who I am, so that's kind of just in the middle somewhere. Maybe that makes it harder for me to decide how to answer questions like that, though. That's what I meant. Like, I don't mind. It's just like hard for me to know how to answer sometimes questions, because it's like I don't know which answer people are, or which side people are asking the question from. All right. So 24. So everything's good here. We should actually get through with this. I just need to up capacity because there's no way we're holding all this as is. Just load up on these. Okay, 27 should be enough. And honestly, I think I can even throw in... 27 should be enough even with that, right? That's like so many potions I'm burning here. But I gotta get lots of good stuff here, right? I mean, when else am I gonna use some of these potions? Alright, well, we'll see where it ends up. Okay, we're good on that, so let's... I don't even think I have enough for upgrades and to buy stuff. I think my money's pretty low. We're at like 3,000, yeah. So I could get the shop front. I could get another shelf. What? Thunder, coral, silk. Oh, it's the things from this area. Silk, coral, thunder. Oh, then I would have about 1,000, just under 1,000 for ingredients. It's tempting. I don't think I need the shelf immediately, though. I do want it sooner than later, but I don't need it right now. I can't even afford this anymore. So maybe I hold off and just try to just save up a little bit. So I try not to use all of my money on ingredients here, even though I end up doing that, because any money I have, I always just end up throwing into the ingredients. So there's some stuff we need to load up on a little bit. I need more of these. Just to have them. I mean, we're at over 20 of all this stuff, so that's mostly fine. As long as I'm over 20, I'm not too worried about the numbers on those things. Still nothing on sale, though, right? It's been a while since we had something that gave us a sale. Oh, I need more of these. Okay. Let's say you have a very elaborate model. Eyes change color, skin tone, the eyes on the crown, the print is themed and stylish. A lot of effort was invested in it shows. Good job. Thanks. That means a lot to hear that. Yeah, I mean, You're right that a lot of effort, I did put in a lot of effort rigging it on the free version of Live 2D Cubism, which has so many restrictions. I had to do so many weird things to get it to all fit in the parameters that I had access to. But I made it work. Or, well, especially the number of deformers and stuff like that was, oh, it was a lot of work. But I got it, and yeah, I'm really happy with how it came down. I mean, there's a lot of things I would change, and I had been meaning to, but it's just like, it takes a lot of time. I want to, like, kind of redo the texture of Atlas a little bit to make it a little bit higher definition, although it doesn't show up that much because it's not like I'm zoomed in that often. But like when I'm zoomed in, the resolution's a little bit low, which I could fix if I'm a little bit more careful. Obviously, I'm still using the free version, so it's kind of restricted. And there's definitely some animation change that I want to make. I would want to do the mouth better. My mouth is kind of wonky. And to be honest, there's some elements that I can't really fix that much, namely the tracking, but that's a separate issue. You know, the parallax I think is pretty good relatively. It could be a little bit better, but it's not actually. I think I did a pretty good job with it overall. So yeah, all in all, I'm happy with how it came out for sure. I would love to get to touch it up some more, but it's just like hard to find the time. But yeah, thanks. I really appreciate hearing that. It's very encouraging to have the hard work recognized. There's so much of new stuff mostly. Alright, antler jellies we need. Oh man, I got more. Did I get? Oh no, it's the these are the ones I need more of. Feathered gelatin. They're expensive-o. All this stuff is too expensive to worry about. Spiders could be helpful. I do probably want to buy the spiders. Oh, I need more of these. Do I need 10? Probably not. I mean, I don't know. It is useful to have these high-level ingredients. I don't know why I'm able to buy 10 of these. I still don't really understand that, but I don't need them right now because of that. I do need some of these. Oh, whoops. Well, I'm too low to buy the store upgrade today anyway. So, there we go. I should buy some more of these. They are kind of useful sometimes. I don't need that many though. It's just mostly for when I need the 24. Buy out these and these and these. Okay, well, that's pretty fine. That's just straight up 30 yellow. That does seem good to have. $27's a weird number. Similarly, I should probably just buy these. Only buy one frog like a day. Okay, most of this stuff is fine. I mean, it'd be nice to have, but I don't need it. I should probably buy more of these. If I can find ways to use, if I can find the numbers to use sea salts and stuff instead, that'll help too. On some of these recipes. Acid rutabaga. Ooh, 48. Jeez. By the way, no matter how far I am from V2, YouTube still feeds me CWVA Iron Mouse. Yeah, some conspiracy about how, this is some kind of conspiracy about how to get me hooked on VTubers. Now also Twitch recommended your stream for no reason. Nice. It knows. It's the algorithms. They know. The algorithms always know. I don't really need any of that. They really know. Yeah. It's wild sometimes. Jeez, 64 purple. That's beefy. I almost feel like I need to buy them just to... That makes purple so... They know that I'm an average anime enjoyer. I mean, that probably does contribute. No joke. Because I'm sure there's huge overlap there between anime fans and VTuber fans. Oh, it's an enoki. It looks like a... Well, I guess it's on purpose. Shallow grave enoki. Because it looks like a skeletal finger. Yeah, corpses provide a fungal finger hold. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of purple. Alright, I said I wasn't going to buy down to 0, yet here we are. Buying down to 0. I think we're okay on most ingredients now. There was one more that I was like thinking I might want more of. Now I can't remember. Oh, these seem so nice. Alright. There goes my plan to not buy down to 0 today. The plan has been obliterated. Oh, I guess I should buy 2 more spiders. While I can. That's pretty much fine. I don't think there's anything else I need at the moment, so we're good. Right, let's head back into shop, or into our shop. I think that's everybody. Yep, we're good. Alright, let's pick up our potions, do our second sell for the day, and move to the next day. We're really gonna... Oh man, we're not gonna have any big things to sell tomorrow, though, so we're really gonna not be making as much money. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I watch a lot of VTubers. I mean, unsurprisingly. Okay. Let's pick more potions. 222. They're all done. Alright, so let's see if we got... No perfect brew anyway. There's our high-level grands. And fire. Cool. And here's our greater mana potions, which we needed. Okay, so for adventuring, we're gonna need... Here's our adventuring cauldron once again. We have greater mana potions again. We could use more, but we have enough for a couple expeditions at least now. We need, what, more health potions, maybe? We have enough for 1 expedition's worth there, and we're gonna get 2 brews before next adventure session. I do need maybe more stamina potions, just to load everyone up on. Ooh, more sight enhancers could be nice. I basically have the cures mostly covered, right? Oh, drowsiness cures, right? Oh no, these are greater drowsiness cures. I'm pretty much covered on cures. Ooh, I'm almost out of silence cures, so we need more silence cures too. The tonics were mostly good. Yeah, we're more or less good on tonics. So what? Silence cures. Although I don't need that many of those. I just need like the one at a time at most, really. Grand mana potions could be nice. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think every streamer, I think VTubers or streamers or anybody, there's a degree to which when you're streaming, it's a little bit different than when you're not. Just, you know, I mean, that's not to say that the things they do aren't real. Like, when I'm streaming, I'm definitely very different than who I am day to day. But it's still sincere and authentic. It's just different, you know? Because there's sort of a very different dynamic when you're streaming compared to when you're talking to, like, you're someone in person, or when you're just, like, hanging out or playing a game with someone. Right? Like, it's a very different... It's sort of a different type of interaction. So, for some people, the way that presents is very different. Like, the way that difference, the degree to which that's different, or like the ways in which those personalities differ can be more dramatic, and maybe sometimes it might come off as, you know, insincere or unauthentic. Maybe sometimes it is. But to some degree, as someone who streamed and who's streamed for a long time and all that, it's like I have to at least respect the energy that it takes and how hard it is sometimes. So, you know, that being said, you know, not every streamer is for everybody, so it's totally understandable if certain other streamers or the VTubers don't vibe with you. I feel, you know. It's very like it's very different. There's very different types. There's different types of streams all over the place, and to be some degree, that's some part of the value of it in my mind, is that they're all very different. Everyone's very different, and that sort of inherently is the value being provided. Is that you're providing a unique space for yourself and for others. So, but yeah, you know, I'm glad if you're enjoying your time here. Then I appreciate it. So I don't really necessarily like to speak about other people, so that's because they're doing what they're doing, and I get it. Alright, so I need more silence cures eventually, but not urgently. Same with mana potions and health potions. Yeah, I understand what you mean. I wasn't trying to like I was just kind of responding to the line of thought, you know. I was just like thinking about it, kind of ruminating on it myself, on the topic of, you know, what different streamers and VTubers, what they're like. You know, it was just me thinking about the topic. I need more sight enhancers eventually, but it's also none of these are urgent, but I guess I just need to start working on what I need, just getting them bit by bit. Health potions I'm probably fine on. Like, this gets me through whatever, as do these. So I guess the next thing I would need potentially is sight enhancer, because if I want to throw them in more than one, then I'll be out, especially I'm limited on what I can do. And then silence cures potentially too. We'll see where we end up. Let's start with the sight enhancer. Oh, I forgot. This recipe's so much more of a pain. But actually, the basis of it is not too complicated. What do we have that has all three? Oh, this is actually a very good start. Hangman eel is even... The eels, I see. But this is a very easy start to it. Because if I just go, it's 3, 4, 3. So actually, this is already a multiple of 3 to begin with. So no matter what, there's a round number that this will end up at. But now the thing is, if I want to make it easy to get to from where I am... Right, so 54 means I need to add another 27. That's not right. Another 18 on top of it, which is easy to do. For each one of these I add, I have to add another 3. That makes sense. 18, yeah. So if I go to the next one, it'd be 21, which is kind of more annoying. So we just go here. We're also, actually, we're not even close to capping out. This is gonna be a greater side enhancer as is. But I also don't need to go that high. I just need to get to... Man, if I want to get to grand, it's actually kind of not that easy. Because I have to get all the way up to 4-star. Which is about as high as I can get anyway. Which requires better stuff. But I don't need grand, although the grands are nice. But the greater is sort of what I'm really looking for. So I guess I just go here and I just go for a low greater. Where am I at? 36, so I need 12 out of 4. Okay, that's kind of wild. Let's do it this way. Let's get the 12 here immediately. Either of these works. These are like equivalent ingredients. That's wild. These are functionally the same. Same Magemin, same trait. That's weird. All right, and now we can get... Oh, we're actually already there. Jeez. The jumps between the tiers are so... They grow so quickly. Going from common to greater is so easy, and then going from greater to grand is so much harder, and then higher than that is even harder, which I guess makes sense. You'd expect it to be greater than linear. I don't know exactly what the growth rate is. Probably it feels roughly squared. I don't know. It's hard to say though. I'd have to look at the actual numbers. It doesn't feel that dramatic, so it doesn't feel much more than squared. But who knows? If I have 3 ingredients. I could go up higher from here. Okay, wait. So let's see. This is 27. How high can I get? If I use, oh man, like if I use the 40 ingredients, oh, I could use these too. That works actually. That's a way to get up to grands. Do I even want grands though? I kind of want to have more graders, I think, to have the flexibility. So I think I actually just want the graders anyway. Despite my various rumination. I need 12. I could add a little bit more so that I need more, but 12 already gets me to the tier that I need to get grand or graders. I just want to add more to get more potions out of the deal. So let's just do this more. Let's do this. Oh, can I even get it there? Not in a nice way. So let's cut one of these. Let's cut 2 of these. That gets me to 18, 18. And then we'll go... Odioko. Yeah, I think you're... Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I was kind of ruminating on the topic. You know, as I was kind of saying, I just basically I think everybody's basically doing what they got to do. Like, as for everybody, when you stream, it's a little bit different than interacting with someone in person, or even just interacting with people who not streaming. So, but it's not, that doesn't make it insincere, right? It just makes it different. For some people, maybe it reads as insincere, but I don't think. I think it's just different a lot of the time. All right, so if we're at 18, well, to get it even, we need to get it to 6 more. But let's just add some stuff to the colors to get where we need to go. Let's do it this way. Let's throw this in here. We need to get to 40 now. Okay, wait, I don't want to do it this. Maybe I want to throw. That's fine, actually. So now I need to get to 40 with 5 ingredients. Okay, I can't even go that slow. Here. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? I don't even... that's a line, and I'll be honest, I don't even know what that's from. And I feel like I should, and if someone told me, I'd go, oh yeah, duh. But I can't, I don't know. Let's see. How can I work these numbers? That's not it. 30. So 42. 56. Wait, 50. Yeah, 56. 14, yeah, 56. So I need to get to another 38 here in 4 ingredients. That I can do, I think I can do that. Is there 20? Perfect. Boom, perfect balance. Way too high, as always. Oh my goodness, I hate these ratios. I mean, the ratios are fine. I enjoy the ratios, but I hate the ratios when I'm really trying to min-max my way to the correct tier. This is fine, though, I guess. 1 star is acceptable. If I could go down a star, that'd be great, but I am not about to try to fiddle the numbers there. That is so much of a pain. Because for a 343 ratio, to reduce it even by 1 unit and retain a perfect ratio, I have to reduce it by a 10, which I think would still work. But that number is like impossible to hit, right? That would be 39, 52, 39, which is so not good as a number to try to hit. So I think this is fine. I think we just take this. We take it as it is. 1, 2. Yeah, I just want it ready in the morning. So we're gonna cut the time by 1 unit. Oh, I got so much hay now, I forgot. All right, easy peasy. I mean, it took me forever to get here, but whatever, it's fine. All right. Oh, well, it doesn't actually matter. That's not the cauldron. I meant to brew that in, but that's fine. All right, so now, okay, so actually it doesn't even matter because we just want to start brewing some high-level potions in this cauldron. Because the fact is, we don't have anything in particular to sell tomorrow. We just got to sell the best stuff we got. So I got to make some more level 3 grand poison cures and some level 3 grand stamina potions. Maybe I just try to punch that out. I've got the purple now, right? Yeah, I got these owlbear pheromones. These are nuts strong. Like, look at that. That is insane. 192. Can I even get to 192 in 6 ingredients? I think I can, actually, in red. This is going to be crazy. Okay, they do have a negative trait, which is maybe not ideal. I could counteract it, actually. I wonder if that works properly. I could try. I'm going to need to throw some stronger stuff in there, though, to get... Oh, I need something stronger than that to get there in 6. Alright. Oh, man, but these Krakens add a separate negative trait. Actually, this does too. So that's fine. They stack, and that's okay. This counteracts that. I'm still 12 short. Still 2 short. That's kind of annoying, actually. Eight over from 30. I need a 22. Don't have a 22. I need to get 38. So 22, or I need a 24. 14. Oh my goodness, this multiple is so not helpful. So maybe I can't throw this flower in. I think it's throwing the numbers off. Well, I don't know. That's true. Ryoko is 3D. The heightened realism of 3D. All I have is my simulated 3D. My parallax. My hand-crafted parallax. Okay. Realism, yeah. 12? I might have a 12. Okay, I don't know what I changed here, how the numbers ended up working. I do have a 12. Oh, because I cut the 20. Duh. That works too, actually. So we end up with what? Just bad sensation and good sparkly eyes at 384. Oh, this is so close to being tier up. Oh, I'm so close. Personally, I don't ever want to appear fake. It's one of the things that I worry about, not just streams, but Twitter too. Yeah, I mean, I think it's it's understandable to like worry about that. Although, I will say, I mean, you don't come off as fake to me or anything, if that's any reassurance. I mean, you know, I tend to not worry too much about that for me because in my case, part of what I do is that I know that if I'm coming off as fake, then that's just me coming off as fake because my personality is actually fake or something, because a lot of my personality when I stream is personality-wise is pretty similar to who I am in real life. So it's like, I don't know. This if it comes off as fake, then, you know, I don't know what that says about me, but But because of that, I don't tend to worry about it too much because I know that there's not really much I could change. Like if I try to change anything, it like, you know, you're the Chameleon, you're the realist. Okay, yeah, that's true. Like realism though, right? Oh man, I wish I could get this up to, what is that going to be, like 390? Oh, I don't know if I can get there though, because the owlbear pheromones, I need to increase the purple. Okay, wait, I might be able to do it with. This is 40. I might be able to get there with some tricksy moves here. Like a real person, I guess. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm glad to hear that. Like I said, like when I'm streaming, so as I've been saying, right? Streaming, I definitely who I am when I'm streaming is certainly different than who I am day to day or whatever. Like, I mean, I think even you've seen that to some degree, Yoko. Like when I'm talking to you just off stream, it's probably a little bit different. But it's not that either of them is like fake or put on. It's just sort of different because the interaction is different. Like the manner of interacting is different on a stream than it is when you're just talking to someone. And so, but they're both pretty authentically just the way I am normally. So that's why like as I was saying, even my character here as Chamomile is very similar to is very hugely overlapping with who I am in real life. So there's really not that much to change, right? Like there's not that much that could be different in the first place. Yeah, I mean, I act different with my coworkers, my friends. I guess it's like that. Right, exactly. It's like that. And it's like, but even then it's like, I mean, yeah, it is like that because I agree. Like I act very differently with my coworkers than I do with my friends or my family or whatever. And which is also very different with how I act in stream. But even for me, like when I'm talking to my friends on stream, because some of my friends and my brother, right, like show up to my stream all the time, or at least when they can. Obviously, the time zone makes it difficult currently, but like when they can, they show up, and I interact with them here, and it's different, just because like the mode of interaction is different. So just the way that I interact with them when I'm here is different than the way I do when I'm off stream. But I think they wouldn't if you ask them, they wouldn't say that I seem different, like personality wise. It's just like sort of fundamentally, it doesn't feel like I'm a different person. It just feels like I'm interacting differently, because it's sort of, again, a necessity of the fact that I'm responding to like chat messages, but while also playing a game, right? It's like different than when I'm like just talking to someone or even playing games with someone, right? I did not expect this to go into such a deep discussion. Well, I'll tell you something. That's pretty par for the course here on my stream. People bring up topics and then I start rambling and I get very distracted and I stop playing the game as I've been doing here. Because I like to think deeply and kind of discuss about topics that I think are interesting. You know, whatever that is. A lot of the time that just ends up being math, but a lot of the time it's other things too. Or anything I find interesting, I'll definitely just start rambling about forever. Oh, I get distracted so easily on my streams. I know, it's so easy to get distracted. There's just so many things going on. It's like just a carnival of things, like sensations to experience while you're streaming, between playing a game and talking to chat and like trying to make sure you're talking, you know, the way that makes sense, but also is clear and also is engaging. Oh, so much. I end up pulling weird images from Google and slap them on my stream. Okay, I don't really do that. I don't even have like I don't have in my OBS, I don't really have the stuff set up to just like pull up random browser sections, which is one of the things that keeps me from doing that. I do definitely look stuff up sometimes while I'm on stream. Okay, 222 here. I think I can get there. 3 ingredients though. Ooh, this is rough. It is, okay. Oh, it's close. Was that 32? Do I have a 32 red? No. Oh no, I just download the image and slap it on. Oh, you just add it as an image to... Okay, I get you now. I mean, I guess I could do that. That's very easy, actually. Now that you say that, you're right. That's an easy thing to do in OBS if you have the file. You just throw it on there. I'll admit, I have seen you do that on stream. It's very funny. You just start throwing things up on stream. It's like I remember watching one of your, I think it was one of the Little to the Left streams, and you just like got distracted halfway through and just like, it was like something completely different. Because I remember I was like watching it, and then I had to leave to do something, and I came back, and it was just like, you had like a picture of a salmon gun on stream or something. I don't know. It was something. Oh man, I'm too short here. This is rough. Okay, I think there is a way around this. But I don't know if I have the numbers. Was it the Grinch stream? Oh wait, I've seen bits of that too. I don't even remember though. It's so hard to keep track. Good stuff, good stuff. I think I did see, I don't think I actually watched much of that stream. I think I popped into the stream at one point and I saw that, and I couldn't even, I didn't have time to stay, but I was just like checking in to like look at something, and it was all a bunch of Grinch stuff, and I went, dang, this is wild. It was like, mentally, that was my, I just went, man. Yoko cannot escape the Grinch. I just noped out. I mean, sort of. It wasn't exactly noping out. It was just like I was checking in to see how it was going. I just wanted to like give it a look, and I was like, well, that's how it's going. I think I had to like, I was just checking in to see how it was going because I had to go do something else, or I was gonna go play a game or something, but I was just curious. I wanted it because I saw that you were streaming, so I wanted to see what you were up to. I wish I had a 32. I know there are 32s, but I don't have it for this. And I could build it, but I don't have enough stuff. So this does not quite work, unfortunately. At least not as it is. Just disappointing. I would love to get to the next tier with this. Wish I knew how to get clips from that stream. I should have the stream downloaded, so I probably get clips and put it on YouTube eventually. Yeah, I feel that. That's how I feel about so many of my things. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna edit that down and put it on YouTube, and then, but it's just so hard to find the time. I definitely should though. By the way, I don't know about you, but today is Christmas Eve. Oh right, Orthodox Christmas, right? Is in January. I forgot about that. No, yeah, we celebrated Christmas in December. But Merry Christmas then. I don't know exactly the difference between Orthodox Christmas versus whatever the other one is. The one that I celebrate. Yeah, it's celebrated, I know, in like Eastern Europe, right? Or I guess anywhere where Orthodox Christianity is the standard. I don't know. I'll admit I don't follow religion too closely, so you know, yeah. I don't know too much about it. I just from my general knowledge on a lot of random stuff, that's about the extent of my knowledge. Oh man, I want to make this work with the 32, but I can't. I don't have the numbers. I don't have enough stuff because I need the 40s to make it up there, even just to get the magnitude that I need. So it doesn't work. I don't think I have an out, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to go back to the original plan, which was what, this, and then another one of these. Yeah, that was it. Wait. This gets me there. What did I change? What? I didn't change anything. I was at 202 before. How am I? Were my numbers just incorrect earlier? Well, we have several phases, so some here celebrate in December, some here today. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What did I wasn't at 202 before, though, on the purple, but 64 times 3 is 202, so that's correct. I must not have had all 3 owlbear? I swear I did, though. My numbers must have been wrong somewhere else, though. Oh, man. I don't know what that says. I assume it's related to Christmas. Just thank you in your language. I see. So is that Ukrainian? Nice. Cool. Cool. How would I pronounce that roughly? I'm out of curiosity. Okay, 202. I mean, I guess we'll take it. I'm not going to question it. This gets us to the next tier, though, which is awesome. 10 brew time. Okay, 1. So, do I actually want to get it down to 4? I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wood's not too expensive. Wood is cheap. Do I want to get it all the way down to 4? So alternative is getting it to 6. I'm not planning to sell these necessarily. Yeah, probably not. I mean, they will be valuable. But I'm gonna definitely keep 1 for the contest until I can, or until I can get something better, rather. Which I don't know that I will. But do I want the cauldron free is the question. I don't even know how to write it in English to make it sound like. Okay, that's fair. That's fine. I can always look it up myself later if I have to, if I'm curious. I appreciate the sentiment, though, at least. I guess it's fine to go to 4, though. I would like the cauldron probably open and clear. Okay, it's fine. We'll brew 4. I don't know. My numbers are weird or something, but we're getting our stamina potion. 4, 4. And then now we just need one other thing, which I guess I could brew these poison cures. Oh, but I can't even get to triple level 3 grand in this cauldron, right? So never mind. Okay. Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah, yeah. Well, what's the other potion I need, right? Silence cures, mana, health potions, as always. I mean, if I want something to sell, silence cure is something good to sell. So... I haven't even made this dowsing enhancer before, or the insight enhancer. But I don't really need to, and the ratios are a pain, so I don't know that I want to bother. Maybe I make more silence cures. They're good to sell if I have enough, and if they're high level. The ratio is not the worst. It's at least a 2-1-1 ratio. Those are better than the 3-4-3s. The 3-4-3s are annoying. Huh. This could work out. Neatly. There's a path here that could work. That being said, I think the correct answer is to just do this. Just go for the full 30s, right? I need more of these. Yep, that's about as good as it's gonna get anyway. It's a very simple, clean recipe. Gets me to the grands to sell. No, well, yeah, that's probably fine. It's only one day. All right, brew 7. Let's get that down to 4. That's fine to get down to 4. We've got plenty of hay. And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. We can learn to, what is it, talk and play? What is the line? What, and get along with each other? Yeah, that sounds right. Something like that. Alright, got brewing. We got everything brewing. Let's go for our evening sale. Oh, let's check the deck builder, the other card. I want to see, what is it? Because what is this? Corsax Adapt changes to deal 12 interest. Wow. Okay, so 1 energy for 12 interest is huge because it requires the ferocity to be played first. Our deck is not really built for ferocity because we have a lot of high cost stuff. There is definitely a deck there though. 2 ferocities, 2 adapts. Press the attacks. Maybe plants. I don't know. We want low cost stuff that also and redraws when possible, so we can play multiple cards as quickly as possible. Although the ferocity doesn't technically require it to be the same turn or anything, so it's fine to go slow. Except that obviously more turns takes more patience. It's like just from resetting the turns. So, but yeah, like press is definitely very good. 1 energy draws a card, so like that's just so straight up good for that. Right, muscle memory. And then most of the other 1-cost cards are pretty good too. Guided thought is good, right? Just interest and stress reduction. Captivate's great there. There's definitely a deck there. And honestly, it's kind of tempting. I see. Interesting. Christmas is easier to pronounce. Yeah, cool. That being said, I kind of am fine with keeping the deck I have. I mean, my deck is definitely sketchy sometimes. I wish I could save multiple decks. I really wish that I could have separate deck lists and swap them in and out, so I could try other things without having to just like straight up delete the deck. That's another quality of life thing I wish they would change, because like, as it is, there's nothing stopping me from switching my deck every time, except the fact that I have to move everything out and move other things in. So I would have to like manually do it. So it's not like even a buff or anything to have the option to have deck lists. So I definitely wish they would. Because I'm curious, like, if you take that deck. I mean, Scheme is okay because it redraws, but it's kind of expensive and probably not worth it. Oh, 2 is better than 1 is good there. That's good, because you can duplicate if you have the ferocity up, or even if you don't, you can duplicate the adapts and you get extra copies of them. It's 1 energy, and so you get just the card played for the ferocity if you have it up for whatever, the 2 extra damage, which is fine. That's not that consequential. But then you get a bunch of adapts, which become just 12 damage. Honestly, I can see the value of these with cards that you want to be playing multiples of, because they're very strong in the right situation. But you have to get it together, of course, is the concern. But there's plenty of other cards that are good too to copy in that deck, right? Press the Attack is a great card to copy. Muscle Memory as well, since it's free. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. Pump Up's not really helpful. 5, 6. Probably take the Slice just for the end. To end it with. Because they're free when you end it. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, and then you could fill out with a few other cards here and there. Later cards, I'm sure, would fit into it as well. But already, that seems like you would hit very hard. It's just the lack of card draw is a concern, because if you're drawing slowly, then you're just losing to turns. And there's like no block, right? That's the other concern. It's a very aggro deck, which I guess makes sense. That's the idea. It matches the concept of squirrels. Okay, let's pick up our gardening, or some of that is done already, right? Our salt melons. Yummy, yummy. Alright, what do we need more of? There was something that I kind of wanted more of that I cannot remember now. Well, these, potentially. Oh, I could use more of those. What did I just use? Oh, did I use all of them? No. Owlbear pheromones. Yeah, I could use more of these. I could go for more of that. 84 also. I forgot to check the prices of stuff to see how much things were worth, but oh well. 24? I need a 24 red. That works. Alright. Get 4 owlbear pheromones. I mean, look, that's pretty nice. That turns a moat of magic and the skeleton, the vertebra, into 3 owlbear pheromones. Like, that's definitely an upgrade, right? Like dang. Okay, let's customize to put all of our chairs and tables back. Ocean Coast is double upgraded. Look how big it is. Alright, and then we got these. Alright, what am I selling? What do we... Tonics. Well, I guess I could have just looked at my potions and it would have told me. Right. 463. Ooh, Grand Fires sell for $2.99 right now. I mean, I guess I sell them, right? Do I sell this Grand Shadow as well? Yeah, I guess so. I guess technically I put this here. I kind of want to potentially use them, but I can make more. I gotta sell them while I can, and I don't need to use them immediately. The Greater was enough to get me through Sulfuric Falls. Yeah, that looks good. That seems like a reasonable sell. All right, big money time. Let's get some big money. We're starting at 2% stress. Everything else looks good. We gotta remember to save in the morning too. We'll be day 25, so that's gonna be a new save slot. All right, extreme weather. I'm going into battle, and I want your strongest potion. My potions are too strong for you, passionate hero. My potions will kill you. Okay, I mean, you're just taking time, so we just do confident strike, right? That seems obvious. I'm just trying to hammer him next turn, too. All right, down to 8 patience. Ooh, good. Good hand to end on. That's what we like to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we definitely scheme first, because even press is not going to get us enough to use all of our energy. Another scheme is less useful. We have 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start with the sympathy. Press. Doubt. Okay, well, all the more reason to end. Strike. Craftsmanship. Sleight of hand. Well, didn't quite hit max, but close enough. Relief sculpture. Yeah, I won't do that for you. Alright, captivates. Nice. Press. Yeah. Oh, I could block. I should block here. 4% is a huge chunk. That goes from 1 in 50 to 6%, 1 in 17. So if I don't, then there's a chance that I just basically lose a card. It drastically increases the chance that I just don't get a card when I would. So that's like kind of a waste, right? It's better to just, even though I don't get the interest there, the block there, it's a full block, so very worth. That's the beauty of the modal cards, right? Oh, a lot of cards that don't interact well here. A lot of cards that don't interact nicely. Because we have Sympathy and Salt and Pepper, but none of our stuff that does damage. And Flattery we want to end with. We're going to have one fewer card next turn if I don't end it here. So actually, there is an interaction which works. I want to apply Confident for the sake of... Oh, okay, but is anything I do going to be worth more than just Charming and ending? Honestly, I doubt it. Right, we could get another level or two maybe and end with a finisher, and that's about the same as what we're doing here. Roughly. But alternatively, I could just meditate away the stress. See, because the alternative, right, okay, I could Sympathy for 2 shield and take 1 stress to apply Confident for next turn to hit him hard, but then I'll only be at... I'll have 1 fewer card, and I'll have only 6 energy left, so I won't have that much space to play. Especially if I want to like meditate away some of the stress now. The Charmed is useless. So the alternative also is I could Sympathy and then Salt and then Pepper to block, to full block, but then I get nothing for the next turn. So I think I just end it. I think I just meditate, Flattery, and close the deal at 53%. Okay. Okay, this works. This'll do. Confident. Press. I don't really want to play it more. I mean, I could stack it, I guess, but I don't think I care to. I could also take Reinforced, but I don't think I care to do that either. I only have 6 patience after this turn anyway. Shy hero. He's so shy. Oh, Corsac. That's a good end, actually. Good cop, bad cop into Flattery to end. It's tempting to use Sympathy into good cop, bad cop, but the Flattery is going to be worth more, so. Whew. Okay. Well, let's hope this scheme is good, because we want to try to end it here if we can. Yeah, that works. I guess. Flattery's sleight of hand is hard to pass up, to be honest. Even when we have so much extra energy. Like, look at that. Look at the percentage you end at when you just go Flattery sleight of hand. Because that's just a bonus 20 on top of the amount of damage that you get. And usually I get like a level. So like, even at max hearts, it's hard to get a plus 20. Okay, well, again, we're going to try to end it here. We don't want to take 5 anyway, but also we get so much draw here. Well, we keep drawing. I have both of my Sympathies. The Meditates do nothing. Strikes are good. Even if I use everything else, that still leaves me with 3 times. So I Sympathy first. Press the attack. See what I draw. There's the Salt or Pepper. So now I Salt. And then I press to see what I draw. Is it going to be better than Strike? No, but what else am I going to do? It's another Slight. Oh, it could have been good if it was a Flattery, I guess, but... Whew, wow, we got up to 5 stars off of that. Man, that hit hard. 70%. Ooh, that's nice. You're back. You just were here 5 minutes ago, Corsac. Leading Captivate's good. Craftsmanship. I had 5 shield. I mean, that's fine. I mean, we just good cop, bad cop here. I mean, What else are we gonna do, right? Shocked for 2 turns. It's unfortunate, but so it goes. We're just gearing for the... Look at his eyes! Oh my goodness. Alright, Captivate's fine. Makes our redraws free. Good, we drew the sleight of hand. Oh man, we have plenty of energy. There's the salts. Ooh, this is an interesting decision. I wish I had better grasp on the numbers, because craftsmanship is just a flat 3. And if we're not going to get an extra level, then it's off of the strike, then it's fine. Well, off of the salt, really. Because this will give us another 50% on both of these, but we can't use both of them. We can use this and then this. So this is an extra 6 points of damage. Or so, if we go salt or pepper, that adds 6 to the strike. Or if we go cross, oh, it's the same. So it's better to do this. Never mind. It's an easy choice. Never mind. Yeah. Because we wouldn't be getting that much value out of the salt, so. We're at 0, so... I mean, we're at 0, so the stress kind of doesn't matter, but the meditate also does nothing. Which is fine, I guess. We're fine to take 3 stress here. We got all the way back down to 0. So we were playing stress-free. You'd love to see it. Okay, well this is an end turn anyway, because we got the flattery. But we go salt, go press. Scheme is nice, but we're only gonna have 2 or 1 energy to play with here. Ooh, captivate means we get more. So yeah, captivate means we get to do all of it. Nice. That's all of them for now. Okay, we're up to 4,400 at the end of the day. It's not bad. Alright, 5 days before competition. Probably gonna get a cutscene here. Another sunny day. Man, those weather witches are good.
Greetings, Sylvia, and please make no effort to sell me anything. I know very well the many merits of your potions. Today, however, I am here not to spend gold, but to tell you I am once again expanding my offerings.
I'm all ears.
Human ears are very prominent, that is true.
Wow. Wow. Calling us out.
But as for my...
It's true, he doesn't have ears. He's not ears.
But as for my news, from this day forth, in addition to cauldrons, I shall offer for sale aging barrels.
That's what it is. We have the upgrade already from Saffron that lets us have more, but we didn't even have access to them yet.
Placing a potion to a barrel will assuredly elevate its quality, and thus its selling price.
That's cool. We can upgrade potions after the fact?
It means delaying gratification for yourself and your eager customers, but as the saying goes, great things come to those who shop with MacLeod.
You know, I've never actually said that, but I'm gonna start. An aging barrel could definitely come in handy on those occasions when I'm not rushing to get a potion immediately from cauldron to shelf.
I knew you would see the wisdom in this. Come and visit me when you are ready to begin. If you can supply the materials, I shall provide the rest. And Sylvia, good luck, yes? This boss Finn makes the hairs of my mustache stand on end. It would be good, I think, for you to trounce him.
Thanks, MacLeod. You're a bro. Sailor's Delight. Alright, finally, all of it's just costing less. Ensuring the speed, delivery of perishable, and hard-to-move goods. That makes sense. They cost less because supply has gone up. Yeah. See, this is a correct one. Great, okay. Well, fire tonics, poison cures. Well, that gives me something to sell, but I don't have any currently. Oh, I do have some fire tonics, but I sold a bunch yesterday. That's fine. And Sulfuric Falls is stronger again. Festival of the Itinerant Star. Every 13 years, Harbinger's Comet lights up the night sky on its endless circuit of the cosmos and is greeted as an opportunity to shed regrets. Ooh, started with sympathy. Ooh, enhancer stronger. Oh boy, it's time to sell. Starting with sympathy is very nice. Halfway through the week is what Oswald would say. Alright, so let's get a new save going. Get our gardening, our ingredients, both ready to go. Get my spiders. Get that. I was ready. I thought it was gonna be 5. Ooh, this is a 64 blue. Other 64s? No. Well, single ingredient 64s, rather. Nope. Maybe I'll take some of these, too. Whenever the music stops, it's so jarring. It's just like nothing. There it goes. What else do I need? Honestly, more owlbear pheromones would not be bad. I kind of keep burning through these motes of mana. Alright, 4 of each is good to go. Oh, it was only 4. Okay, so because it was here, so 4 was the right time. So these will both be ready by midday. I mean, that's nice. Some more potions. Should all be ready, I think. Oh, aging barrels. Potion capacity 5. Time slots to age. Increases price of potion. So it just increases the price. It doesn't upgrade the quality or anything like that. Interesting. Oh. Okay, it has to be the same kind of potion, though. Oak aged. Okay, so it's just an increase in the value. And there's nothing I can do about it. But that's fine. If I'm just... So this is just for selling. I don't think it affects... So it doesn't increase the quality or anything, unfortunately. Also, this is all out of order now. I'm dumb. It's going to be sorted all the way over there now. Oh, well. So it's best for things that I have a lot of. And so adventuring, it shouldn't matter. It's things that I want to sell. So, I mean, so for example... Man, the greater and grand always looks so similar here. I could throw these grands in to increase them up to 324. Interesting. I think I have an extra slot now, right? Or is that the 2 slots that I have from the upgrade? Oh, 3 slots I have from the upgrade. Okay, well... Maybe I'll get better barrels, though. The ones I have, these are the basic ones that aren't good. So I probably don't even need to use them because they'll take a bunch of time and I won't be able to replace them. Although I guess it's fine. I'm going to buy new ones. It's not like these ones can be upgraded, so... I guess I could just throw some stuff in there and we'll just take a day. And the next day, I'll put the new ones in. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Although, what am I throwing in here, right? It's gotta be stuff I'm selling. Eventually planning to sell, at least. Or at least not planning to use. I mean, these speed potions are a good candidate in that regard, right? Because, like, I have not found a reason to use the speed potions yet. It's a pretty minor increase. Now, the thing to keep in mind, right, is in that sense, the better barrels are probably better upgrades. So you know what? Forget it. I don't need these oak barrels. We're gonna ignore the barrels for the moment. It's messing with my potion ordering, though. Oh boy, let's pick up these new potions. Look at those superior stamina potions. Look at them go. Was that my first time brewing a grand, even? It was. I went straight to superior. Alright, greater sight enhancers, that's fine. Silence cure. Grand silence cures. Okay. So the things selling well today. Enhancers. Fire tonics, poison cures. I have enough stuff to sell right now. I just need stuff to sell in the afternoon. Enhancers would be good. I need more enhancers anyway, but also... Or sight enhancers specifically. Poison cures and fire tonics are pretty cheap to begin with, so the higher level enhancers are probably what I want to be selling if I want to be making money anyway. Maybe I should try making some of these new enhancers. Yeah, that's probably the plan. Dowsing enhancer. That's got... Look at the ingredients. Blue and purple. That's got to sell for a lot. Honestly, maybe I make it in the Celestial Cauldron. I still got 5 days till the competition. I ain't in a rush. I can make this and sell these today for like $1 million probably. If I can get the numbers. Because I have the 64 of blue and purple, although... Okay, that's good here. So now I just need... Okay, if it's 192... Divided by 4 is 48 times 3, 144. So, 144. 6 ingredients to get 144 of those two. I think that gives me both. Yeah, a little bit. But it's honestly probably easier to do it this way. Oh, I don't know that I have the numbers for this. It's gonna be rough. Because the red, I don't think I can do that regardless. It's so high. Well... I guess I don't need to go with this ridiculously high right off. Look at that! Look at the base price! Oh my goodness, I was joking about it for selling for $1 million, but that's crazy. 144. In 3 ingredients too. So I need a 48 of each though to begin with, which I have of blue. So the 48s work here actually. I could just use feathered gelatin. Do I have 48s of red? Actually, maybe I do. I do not. I do not. Unfortunately. I mean, this would work. This gets me to the next level. I actually cannot... I cannot get to 144. So this is not perfect, so it's gonna cost me a star. But functionally, that just means it's like I'm starting here at a perfect brew, and I'm already basically capped out. I cannot get to the next level in this cauldron. I also cannot even get to 144 in this cauldron as is. Now the thing is, if I could theoretically get a perfect brew in this tier, I could do it with fewer Magimins and still get the same result. Just tempting to try to finagle. That price. If I 14? Okay, I need these ready in 4, so I'm gonna have to use better wood to burn this to have it ready in 4, because I need to sell this today. Woo. Okay, if I'm gonna cut this down to the next tier though, how much? Okay, that's still next tier, that's 40. This tier below looks to be at like 400. So 400 total divided by 10 is 40, so 1 unit has to be 40. That's not that bad actually. I can do that. That's 160 purple. Okay, let's try to, we have to, the question is, can I do it in the right number of ingredients though, right? Oh, it's gonna be just short, I think, at 158. Okay, I gotta throw a crab in. Alright, now it's just 90 of each. That's easy, I think, actually. Because 30s are easy. What? Where did my math go? That's not right at all. How did I end up 60? 400. This is a ratio of 10. This does add up to 334. Oh, because this should be one. What's 120? It's not 90. It's 120. That's where my math went wrong. Okay, that's a little bit less easy because I need 40s, but I think I have enough 40s of each. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, with some negative traits and whatever, but that's fine. This will get me up to the next level, and it's perfect, so it's functionally the same. Look at that. See, that's what we like to see. Now, as for the burn, we still need to get it down to 4, unfortunately. This is the kind of brew that I'd be fine letting just go for a day. That's why we start needing more cauldrons, though, because the brews just start taking so long. So let's try to do this with minimal stuff. That still does not get me there. We have a lot of this cocoon because we went to that one place so often. That'll work. Whatever it was, the shadow step. Brew in 4. I mean, look. That'll do. We're gonna start with Grand on this one. You'd love to see it. Wasn't there another one where I started on Grand? No. Everything else I started on Greater and got up to Grand. But now we're at the point of starting with Grands. What does this one even do? Multi-Magimid ingredients. Oh yeah, we're never using that. Those are just for sale. I mean, look. That's a nice brew, if I do say so myself. Okay, now as for this, we could get another enhancer. We could try, you know, we could try brewing these insight enhancers. It won't be quite so high. We can just go to Grand. Or I could just try to brew fire and poison. What are the other adventuring potions I need, though? Health and... So because we have our silence cures now. They're Grand, though. That's kind of overkill, to be honest.
We have most of the cures and stuff we need. We will eventually need more mana potions and health potions, though we have enough for the time being, I believe. Given that we were selling the fire tonics, we will eventually need more fire tonics again. I did sell all of the other fire tonics, right? Except for the one. So I will need more of those. Just in general. Poison cures I don't necessarily need. I have a bunch to sell right now, though. But then I will actually need more in the long run. So maybe I just make both of those. And these two. I think I have enough stuff to go adventuring. As long as I don't sell everything I need. I am running out of thunder tonics for adventuring. Actually, I have enough for one more trip, but I will need to make more. Oof. Okay, I'm running behind on potions that I need for adventuring, so I should prioritize that. Although I need to sell in the afternoon too. So maybe the fire tonics and the poison cures are the right move, because I can sell those and I also will need them for adventuring. For Sulfuric Falls, I need both of them, which is where I want to be going if possible. So I guess that's fine. Make some Greater. I don't think I need Grand here, although why not push for Grand, right? They sell well right now, and they both are okay. Greater, I only need Greater for the thing, I think, right? Which I don't actually have any, so maybe I do go for some Greater. I'm gonna sell these common poison cures today just to get them out of my inventory. Honestly, maybe. Fire, though, Grand is certainly worth it, because we can overkill the fire resistance anyway, and also they sell for more anyway. Alright, red, yellow. How can I even go with this? Ooh, I could go a little bit higher. Go with the 30s, right? 30 here. Do I not have a better red 30? I guess I don't. Okay, that works though. We want this in 4 or 2? Do I want to take them on the adventure? I don't think I need them. 4 is fine, but 2 is also fine. I guess I am behind on adventuring materials, so I do kind of want them in 2 so I can brew more. That's fine. The hay is cheap. Anything that I can do with just hay, might as well. Or hay and wood. Alright, and then poison cure here. Although if I'm going to have it in 2 for adventuring, maybe I want something else. What else am I going to need? Stamina potions, we have some. We have the Grands too, although I'm not going to... Those are for sale, I think. They're so strong. Eventually, I'll need more petrification cures too. Same as the thunder tonics. I do need more thunder tonics at some point. Maybe I need those now, although they are kind of time consuming to make. Maybe it's just more health, basic potions, health or mana. I think I'm in more urgent need of mana. I have 5 mana. Well, okay, 5 greater, 1 grand, and then 3 grand, 4 greater.
We usually only need at most 1 for anybody, regardless. So I'm kind of in a similar position either way. But everybody needs health potions, like, every time, no matter what. So I guess I'll make some more health potions. Easy answer. Do I splurge for the grands? It is actually nice to have the option, because there's definitely times where I don't need a grand. It's good to have a greater. In fact, there's even times where I only need the common. But I don't think it's worth it, like, ever to make commons at this point, because they're so cheap. I have to use, like, such basic ingredients. It's kind of a waste of time. Although, I mean, it's not that much of a waste of time, especially if I'm using them for adventuring. But it's not that hard to make greater, and it's a pretty edge case where I need a base common, because at that point I might just switch who does it. I'm kind of overthinking it, I think. Okay, I only need graders here, I think, actually. That gets me a grader. Perfect. Let's have that one ready in 2 as well. Alright, good to go. And with that, we would be moving into the cell for the day. I think that's basically all we have left to do. But I think I will... Oh, I didn't sell this. Okay, well, we got one of them back, I guess. But I think I will save that for next time. The arranging and the selling, we will jump into that next time, because we're going to end there for today. So that's going to do it for today. Thanks for hanging out. I had a good time. I hope you did too. I hope you have a good rest of your day, your morning, or evening. So as always, if you want notifications when I go live, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, maybe other times if I have other things going on, but Monday, Wednesday, Friday is my standard stream time. You can get those notifications on Twitter at KMillionT, linked down below. If you want VODs of the stream, the past 2 weeks are kept here on Twitch, but anything older than that will be on YouTube, youtube.com/@KMillion, so you can find that link down below. So go check that stuff out there, follow me, there's those places. Yeah, and then the schedule, I also post every Sunday on Twitter as well, so you can check that there. And so I will be posting one in a couple days. And as for the schedule for this coming week, well, so Monday, given how the schedule's been working out, I think Monday is going to be more Potionomics, and Wednesday will be more Elden Ring, and then Friday, a week from today, we might have something special. So, you know, more news about that as I get there. But I think we'll be doing something a little bit different, a little bit fun. At least I'll find it fun. But yeah. So that's going to do it. Like I said, I think that's all I got for now. So thanks for hanging out, and until next time, see ya.